What's up guys, Sean here, and today I wanted to do a quick little video because I got a package in the mail. This box just arrived from Gunn. This is something I purchased that was left over from Blade Show. As many of you may know, he had a booth set up at Blade Show in Atlanta, 2 weekends ago now. Whenever it was, I was unable to make it, unfortunately, but he had some cool stuff left over. And Scott has always been a big time supporter of my channel and me in general. He has helped me with a lot of sharpening advice and all kinds of stuff. He's just a really awesome stand-up guy. He does a lot for the community, and I've seen him do a lot of kind things for people, so I wanted to do what I could, even though it's not as much as I wanted to do, but what I could afford to do, and give him my support back because he deserves it 100%. And that's what we have to do in this community. We have to support each other, especially when we see somebody that's doing a lot of amazing things for others and for the community in general. So let's crack into this and see what is in here. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I've had a super busy work week. I've been putting all my energy and time and effort into building my clients at the shop, because that is my 99% of my income, and this was the best week as far as what I made that I've ever had since I've been here in Salisbury. So I've been in Salisbury for 3 years now, and this was the best week so far. And for the past 3-4 months, I have seen a steady increase, slowly but steadily. Every week is a little bit better. So I can clearly see that my hard work and my dedication and all that to my job is starting to pay off, and that is a beautiful thing. I'm very grateful for that, and I'm very grateful for you guys and for your patience. I know it sucks not getting new videos from me every day, but I gotta do what I gotta do right now. But nonetheless, let's see what's in this box. Oh snap. Talk about snap. Shh. That's my daughter in the background. This is a Gunny Glide Snapback. It's Scott Gunn's. My favorite product that he makes is the Gunny Juice, his polycrystalline diamond stropping emulsions. I think that's the most badass product he has made to date. I use it almost every day, but his Gunny Glide is also really good. I actually have a bottle right here. It is definitely the best pivot oil that I've ever used, and it's what I personally use on all of my knives. So yeah, I saw he had some hats left over, and he also had coins made, and his coins are made of titanium. They're numbered, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And I really wanted to get one of those also, but they are $50. They're probably all sold out now. So if I would have been able to afford it, I 100% would have got one of those. But I figured with the amount of money that I could afford, it would have been better spent on something that I can actually get more use out of. And I've been needing a new hat, so this thing is definitely going to get lots of love, lots of use. So take out the little protector, try it on, and I'm looking at the back of my phone so I can't see how I look, but hopefully it looks good. I'm sure it does. So shout out to Scott Gunn. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And yeah, real quick before I go, I'll show you guys what I carried today, and that is my Spyderco Shaman in Z-Wear PM blade steel and the micarta scales. I swapped out the hardware for some black screws that came off of a different Shaman, and then I put the MXG gear deep carry Shaman clip on it and sharpened it to 15 degrees per side on the KME, and this one's at 1500 grit. That is the highest of the diamond plates that comes with the KME kit, and this is actually the first knife that I sharpened on my KME when I did the unboxing and first impressions. So if you go way down through my videos, you can find that video. You can see me put this edge on here, and yeah, it's still sharp to this day, has not been resharpened, still super sharp. And yeah, and I also carried my Demco 8020.5. This was a gift from my buddy Anthony Griffin. Shout out to Anthony Griffin. He is another amazing guy in this community. He is very talented at making knives, scales, modifying scales, doing custom milling work, all kinds of stuff. And he has a big time fascination for Demcos, and he wanted to spread the enjoyment, I guess. And he sent this to me when I was going through my breakup and all that stuff. So that was very kind of him. And the only thing that I've done to this since I received it was sharpen it, and I put a 17 degree per side 1500 grit edge on this right here. And this is AUS 10A blade steel, and this actually sharpened up really well. And just off the 1500 and very minimal stropping, it took a really nice polish. So this is a semi-polished finish, beautiful edge, very sharp. It's held up, still super sharp, and I like to, carry this little guy from time to time. It's a really good size. I wear a size large glove, so to give you an idea of my hand size, and this just feels really good in hand. So yep, that was my carry for today. And yeah, well, oh, one more thing. So last weekend for Father's Day, I visited family, and I went over to my uncle's house, and he gave me some of his knives that he's had for a long time, ever since back when he was in the military, which is probably, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, maybe longer. Could be 30 years ago. I don't know. I'm getting old now, so yeah, but we have a cool little Tanto fixed blade. This one actually says made in the USA. I'm not sure what this brand is, but the blade steel is 440 stainless, so I don't know if it's really made in the USA or not, but it says made in the USA. And this one is a little bit more substantial. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a hold on, I believe this was more of a traditional style Tanto. How it's a little bit rounded, and then I guess from use and sharpening and stuff, it's changed shape a little bit, or profile. But then look at this one. This one is really cool looking. This one just feels a lot more solid. This one is made in Taiwan, And Taiwan is known for some excellent manufacturing, so no surprise there. This one has a nice rubber grip and it's really grippy. No loose parts on this, everything's solid, has a little bit of weight to it. This one has a beautiful blade grind, a little bit of a swept spine, and this one is just absolutely gorgeous, and it is still sharp. So this one has a leather sheath. I could see this being one that I would actually carry. So I really like this. I plan to put an edge on both of these Tantos, and I would like to get that on video for you guys. So maybe you guys can look forward to that. And let's see, what else do I have here? Since I am a barber, and that's what I've been spending all my time and energy doing, thought I'd show you something cool. This right here was my grandfather's father's clipper from over 100 years ago. This is a antique professional clipper. No electric, no motor, just like pliers, has a spring in there, and yeah, that's how they used to do it back in the old days. Super cool, awesome piece of history, and it is very special because it is a family heirloom. So really cool stuff. And then another thing related to barbering, I custom painted my trimmer, my outliner, black, and I did the badge and the bottom ring were both red, and I had it like that for like a week or so, and it looked really good. But the clipper spray that disinfects the clipper and everything, it started to mess with the finish of the clear coat that I had on it. So I went out and got some different types of paint, and I'm doing it a little bit of a different process this time and using primer that's specifically for metal from the start. So I think this time around I'm going to try doing it just flat white. The black that I did was a gloss, and then I did a gloss clear coat. So I'm wondering if the flat finish will hold up better, especially being exposed to the disinfectant and everything like that. So I have the rest of the parts here off to the side. I painted this last night, so I want to let it cure completely for 48 hours before I reassemble it and all that stuff. But I'm excited for you to I'm excited for you guys to see this when it's all back together, and I will definitely show you guys that, and hopefully we can do some more fun videos this weekend before I gotta go back to work. But I have my daughter on my days off, and she's here with me, and she is absolutely my world. Best thing I ever did in my life was bring her into this world. So, you know, she's number one. She gets all the attention and time and dedication and love that her heart desires because she deserves it. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you all had a great week. Hope everybody has a fun and safe weekend. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.